I'm back from Korea. It's been a long time, but I just got back yesterday, and I got back around like 5-ish or like 6-ish, and I got home and I was just like hanging out for a little bit, and then I went to sleep, and I fell asleep all the way to the next morning, and I woke up by myself at 6 in the morning. Isn't that crazy? I was so jet lagged, so freaking tired from like flying everywhere. I flew from Seoul to Tokyo, from Tokyo to Detroit, and then finally jumped on the plane and flew to my final destination, and I'm here now. And let me tell you, it was a freaking mission. I was so tired. I'm so sore from being in the sitting position like the whole time. You know what I mean? Like, it's painful. Like, I wanted to die. Well, not die, but like, I was just like was so sick of it. But yeah, it feels good to be back home, where I can speak English, I can understand, what people are saying, and I can be understood too, because when I was in Korea, I don't know how to speak Korean, and people don't understand English, so it was like really hard, but overall the experience was so like awesome. I had a great time there, and I didn't do much crazy stuff, but my experience was really fun, just hang out and experience how it is over there. It kind of reminded me of New York, like the busy life where there's always people everywhere, but this time was just a bunch of Asian Korean people, you know what I mean, like a bunch of Korean people. But I originally wanted to do vlogs, but then when I got to Korea and I tried to upload my first vlog, there was a restriction where I wasn't allowed to upload anything. I couldn't even post on people's pages. I couldn't even post on people's channels or anything. So literally I haven't been doing anything on YouTube for my whole time that I was in Korea. But I'm here now, and I'm just gonna do a quick recap of what I did in Korea, the highlights of my trip and stuff. So yeah, so I got to Korea. My first impression of Korea sucks because we arrived at night and it was raining and it was freezing, and we took the bus to and we got dropped off like a few blocks, well, not a few, but like some blocks away from my sister's apartment, and we each had like 3 huge luggages. And come on now, can you imagine like 2 girls trying to push 3 luggages each? That is like impossible, especially in the rain and it's like mad cold. It was torture, and I just like hated it. I was like dying. Like, I'm like pushing one, I'm pulling one, and my arms are like dying, and my face is all wet from the rain, and everybody's like staring at us like these crazy girls like pushing mad shit, pushing like mad stuff, like crazy. But after that, my trip was pleasant. The weather didn't really accommodate with me. I thought it would be a lot nicer, but it was like really chilly most of the time. We had a few, nice days where we just need something light, but overall it's like we needed a jacket. But I didn't drive anywhere. We took the Korean people are really dependent on public transportation, like the train, the subway, like the subway train, buses, taxis. Like, I guess having a car over there is a big thing, but like majority of people like take all the public transportations. And the thing cool about it is like how people have like bus passes or like the train passes, like what they have is like phone charms of like, mine was like Hello Kitty, like this heart with like Hello Kitty on it, but it's really cute. Like, they are all about the cuteness in Korea. It's like everything has to be, it's cute, you know what I mean? And there's food everywhere, like restaurant next to restaurant next to restaurant, like, and then they have food stands like everywhere and all times of the day, and the food's so good. And even on weekdays there's always people walking, so I love how it's so lively there. That's what I'm gonna miss about Korea. And their food, the food carts is so cheap, you know. I love that. I love I love those food stands. I'm so gonna miss like odeng, which is like these like fish cake things on a stick, and it's so good, and it's only like, you know, kind of like 50 cents or to 70 cents. Like, and they give you soup too, you know. Come on, you can't go wrong with that, right? And they have these cool little sticker booth store thingies. Like, it's a huge like booth where you can like stand, like a bunch of people can stand there and you can take pictures, and it's so cool and so nice. Like, I'll show you the some of the pictures that me and my sister and stuff took, but I swear we need to have those all up in the States, like everywhere, because I would love to take those. I would take a picture like every once a week or something, because they're so fun, because you have so many options. Like, you can like put like crowns or hats or bows, or like put like little animations on them, like little cartoons and stuff, like little words and a bunch of things. Like, so cool, and I love it. And I went to their kind of like what their amusement park that they're known for is. One of is this Lotte World. I got this. Oh, my headband. You guys like it? I got this, but my opinion of Lotte World was bad, because we went after 7, so it's gonna be discounted. But come to find out that when we walked in there, my sister told me that this is we only paid for the admission just to come inside, and to go on rides you would have to pay like $4 a person for a ride. So I was like, what the freak, that's just whack. So we ended up just walking around for like 45 minutes, an hour, because I didn't want to friggin' pay $4 for a ride that I can go to a carnival and do that, pay for it, and be cheaper. And what else did I want to say? Oh, the cool thing about Lotte World was it's inside a shopping center. Like, it's it's on top of a skating ring. So there was like a skating ring right in the middle, and then on top was Lotte World, and then they have an outside thing too, which is kind of cool, and they have a light up castle and everything. Oh yeah, I'm gonna post up. I'm gonna add pictures at the end of this video, so you can see how, like, you know, pictures of things and stuff. And yeah, that was one thing. And their shopping is awesome. Like, they have like shopping. They have like everything, and it's so cheap. Like, they have a shopping area, Myeongdong. They have like a bunch of areas where they sell like really cheap clothing, or like they have stands and stuff, and they sell socks, jewelries, anything, and it's really cool there. And I can't really, what else? We went to the Norebang. I don't know if I said it right, but the karaoke rooms to sing, which is really fun. There's like one everywhere. And we also went to hookah. I hookah down over here too, but for some reason their hookah tastes so good. I don't know, I'm like addicted. And the atmosphere is really cool too. And we stopped by Itaewon, which is like an area where there's a lot of foreigners, I guess, where foreigners go and stuff. And if you guys watch, I don't know if any of you guys watched the video UV featuring JYP called Itaewon Freedom. If you haven't, go watch it. It's pretty funny. And I don't know, for some reason to me the song's pretty catchy. It was like stuck in my head for a little bit. But yep, that's where foreigners go. And we went to a gay bar. I just wanted to see how, you know, a gay bar was in Korea and stuff. So we went to a gay bar, my sister and 2 of our friends, 2 guy friends. And we walked in there, we were getting shots, and some guy just randomly like asked us, like, hey, are you guys together? And we're like, no. And he's like, well, you should be. And we're like, ew, gross, we're sisters. And he was just like, ew, that's so sick. And we're like, yeah. And then, like, I don't know about you guys, but like sometimes, like my sisters and I, we like to just, like, you know, play with each other's hair or something, you know, like nothing nasty, nothing, just like, you know, hold hair or play, whatever. I like it when people play with my hair too. But then the guy was like, ew, that's sick. I'm like, why is that sick? I'm just playing with her hair, you know, I'm just touching her hair. And then he was like, that's like me playing with my brother's penis. And me and my sister Kimmy was like, what the hell? Like, dude, I'm just, you know, playing with her hair. That doesn't make any sense. It's like if you were like playing with your brother's penis, it would be me playing with her like poon or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay. But that was like the highlight of our like night. It was so funny. We just can't get over it. And then like some tranny, like really tall tranny guy from the place next door called Why Not or something. He was calling to my sister, calling her pussy girl, come here, you know, why not? And it was just so funny. Like, you know, I had a good time. I mean, that was it's kind of funny experience, you know. It's funny. It's a very funny experience. Very memorable, and yeah, that was one of like the highlights of my trip. Like a story to tell everyone. That's it. I didn't buy much stuff over there. Sorry guys, my little cousin just brought me in some egg rolls, and I've been dying to eat some Viet food, you know, any food other than Korean food and ghetto American food or ghetto pasta. So I'm about to chow down on egg rolls, but before I start eating, I'm just gonna, for gifts wise, I didn't really buy a lot of things. I just bought mainly a bunch of jewelry, mostly earrings, a bunch of socks, because they're so cute, you know, like, I don't know, they're so cute. I bought some circle lenses, I bought some of their BB cream, and I bought a bunch of facial masks. But I will do a separate video for that. And, but yeah, this is all I can remember. I mean, this is all I can think of for my trip, but if I remember anything that I forgot, I left out, I'll probably add it into my collective haul video, you know, while I was in Korea, whatever, when I do the video of what I got and stuff. But that's it, and glad to be back, and thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.